all loaded up, ready to go. Gonna do some fall camping, or should I say glamping. Every time I go camping, I always say I'm not going to bring as much stuff, but look, I'm loaded to the gill. But anyways, heading off to Findley State Park in Ohio, which is near Wellington, Ohio. If you're not doing anything in the next 15-20 minutes, stick around. Nice cupcake, the Welcome Center. Made it here at the campground. Took us about 2 hours to get here. We stopped at McDonald's on the way here. And then as we came in, once we got checked in, we stopped at the pavilion up there at the park shelter, and they had apple cider, cupcakes, and cookies. So I grabbed the cupcake. Now I guess it's time to set the tent up before it gets dark. It's about 6 o'clock. Got about another hour before it gets dark. So here we go. Yes, I am doing some tent camping. A hot tent. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna set it up at. Campsite's kind of small and there's lots of trees around. I've got my daughter with me. She drove with me. And then I've got my other daughter and her boyfriend on their way up. So there'll be 4 of us up here tonight, or this weekend. That was quite a workout, but we got it up. It's a tight squeeze. I had to work it in between all these trees here, but we got it. Now it's time to put a ground cloth in there and set up the cots and the stove. So there's actually a lot of room in here. The tent itself has no floor, so we had to put like a ground cloth in here. And now Emily's setting up a couple of the cots. We got two cots, and then we also have a couple air mattresses. I've got the stove set up for tonight. Now I do have a carbon monoxide detector that I'll be using tonight. I've used this about 4 times so far, so I've never had a problem with it. It actually heats the tent up rather well. The only problem is that you have to keep waking up about every 2 hours to put wood on the fire. So that's kind of annoying, but you know, you can't beat the ambiance of the little stove here. I'm going to go ahead and get the fire started. I brought some charcoal from home that I'm just going to light in there, get it gone, and then I'll throw some wood on top of it. I did bring a tarp that I could set up over the picnic table if I need it, but I don't think I'm going to set it up yet because the weather's supposed to be nice, and that's just one less thing I need to tear down when we leave. But we're staying here tonight and tomorrow night, so we'll be leaving Sunday. This is their fall campout weekend. Next weekend is their Halloween Campout, which I'm kind of bummed about. I thought it was this weekend, but they're still having trick or treat. People are still decorating their campsites for Halloween. The only thing they don't have is the haunted trail. They're having that next weekend. So I missed out on that, but everything else is still here. And I brought some stuff to decorate the campsite and possibly inside the tent. So my daughter and her boyfriend just arrived. That's this daughter number one, Julia. Daughter number two, Emily. And this is Julia's boyfriend, Jimmy. Hi. And I'm Todd. But we're getting ready to have some hot cocoa. So I brought my coffee maker because we do have electric. And it's great for running water through it and heating it up. Did you put hot chocolate in there first?
Oh, no. Is it better to do it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just use switch cups. Let Jimmy put that in there and then dump the water in there.
Sure. You want more water? Or you want
Well, that's probably enough
Yeah.
water because otherwise it'd be too runny. I'm gonna have me some tea.
Do you know chai in Indian, or in, I forgot what language it is, means tea?
Yeah.
So chai tea is tea.
Yeah.
I knew that totally recently.
I need some chocolate milk.
You know, I was gonna bring stuff for. I thought, well, you can have coffee too. I thought I'd bring some creamer, but then I thought, I'll just get the hot chocolate.
Well, Jimmy, you know what Jimmy likes? He likes mixing his coffee with his hot chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He'll do half hot chocolate.
You
Or
get
no,
the,
what he does is he
you get
gets,
the low-calorie hot chocolate. Ooh.
yeah, he does. He'll do like make a cup of coffee, then
Girl,
he'll put
mix it first.
then he'll put like 2 tablespoons of hot cocoa powder in there, and he calls it his mocha.
It is an okay. It's delicious. I steal Electra's peppermint creamer because she's never there before it goes bad.
Peppermint.
I also put protein powder in it sometimes.
Yeah, he does.
So then I don't have to eat lunch.
Have some, yeah.
Dang.
That's good.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the lid at?
Yummy.
Thank you for the hot chocolate.
Yep. You can get my bill.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that like a kid's playset? It is. That's. I want you to open up the trunk.
Good morning. Time to make some coffee. That should take about 20 minutes. It's about 7:20 a.m. I slept like I normally do when I go camping. About up every 2 hours. The coffee's still brewing, but Emily's gonna make us some breakfast this morning. Good. It's a little chilly. I think the high today is supposed to be 57. So what's on the agenda today? Well, go to eat. We got to decorate the campsite. They're having trick or treat tonight from 4 to 5. So I brought, a few things that we need to decorate. They're having a hayride today. And then other than that, we're just going to relax, walk around, look at the campsites, look at all the great Halloween decorations out here, and just enjoy the weekend. It's good.
Margin. Ohio State Park 2, big part of that. We talked about the 8 interceptions.
thought maybe we would head down to the lake, take a look at that.
Puka and Harrison wide
There
right.
we go. I think that's working.
According to that, Jim. Yeah, they did. They got the big play there.
She left me unattended.
Brown chases right in the pile, and you're looking at Sterling. Santa up next for Central College football.
Just in case it exploded, I brought it away from it. Helps wash the dishes. Has vitamin C. Bake a pumpkin.
Let's make some homemade pumpkin pie. Eating them.
There wasn't white chocolate. I might like it.
Always a girl. The only thing good in it is peanut butter.
Dad, it looks like it might rain.
I hope not. Frankenstein pumpkin.
Yeah, I remember he cried about it because he told him to stop messing with the pumpkin.
Oh, well, why would you trust a fart?
Yeah, that's fair.
And he just trying to go, she's like, where's your underwear at? He's like, oh, I'm not wearing it. She's like, how you trying to clean your underwear?
Yeah.
I did it for you.
I thought about that, but then I don't know if I want to give her a
Well, paint the stem.
Don't paint this.
Hard, really. Caden Curry blocked. Chip Trainham picked it up.
I just put a sub with a blanket bag at the house.
Oh, yeah.
Went to Trainham, who got sniffed out and put down. Donnell Brown of Maryland.
Pretty.
And then they
So what are we eating tonight?
Burgers.
We are having nachos and burgers with bacon. That's what's on the menu tonight.
You're gonna make patty melt?
Well, I'm just trying to find both bags. There might be more, I can't remember. But he's turning out to be a camping guide.
There we go.
Who's eating?
Jack or cheddar? First two, who wants it? You have to hold it down for a bit too. Oh.
Looks good.
Mm.
Cut it.
Julia said she wants some butter in it too.
Let me see again. Oh, yeah. Looks like a grilled cheese sandwich.
A little bit.
I'm reading, I swear this time. That's my favorite thing. This like that was popular at work.
Gang signs.
Jimmy, do you think you'll be able to wake up early tomorrow?
I slept really well last night. It's been a wonderful weekend. It's a great Friday night, great Saturday night. But I guess now it's time to pack things up and head home. It's about 7:45 Sunday morning. I've got to let the tent dry out a little bit. There's still a small fire going on inside the stove, inside the tent, so I'm gonna have to let that die down so I can let that cool off and then pack everything up. But I think that's going to wrap this video up. If you're still around, hopefully you enjoyed it. I like to do other types of camping trips like this. I like to go on little adventures, and I like Halloween, of course, and I do a lot of Halloween props. So if any of that type of stuff seems interesting to you, then be sure to check out the rest of my channel. Until the next adventure or the next Halloween prop, talk to you later. Bye.